Namaste, and welcome today to our Yoga Nidra Hatha class, that beautiful class where we glide through our strength and stretch and then go into that altered state of rest and relaxation. Our theme today is high vibe friends, and I wish I could take a picture of all of you watching this and put it in the high vibe friends, because I appreciate the qualities of high vibe friends. So welcome to our class today. Let's look to see what we have. As always, we have 2 blocks, a squishy ball. Have your hard ball, because we're going to use it on our feet today, and your strap. And you might choose to have something behind your head, like a pillow. I'm going to have nothing behind my head. I'm going to start on my back today. So come on down to the floor and stretch your legs along the floor. We're going to start with some core work. So a long body along the floor today. We're going to be working with the cylinder muscles of the core. That cylinder on the back side, multiviscous muscle, and on the front side, the transverse abdominis, that are the cylinder that holds us up. And we're going to control the transverse, which is like a girdle that goes from the ribs down to the pubic bone. And we're going to strengthen that so we have stability in our core. As we know, as we age, stabilization really moves to the top to be able to stabilize and balance. So I'd like you to stretch your legs along the floor and your arms above your head. And open your mouth with a, say to yourself, I have arrived. I've arrived on my mat. I am here to stretch and strengthen my body, and afterwards develop calmness within me. Friendships. I love this quote. Friendships take energy. Therefore, the people who sustain you rather than drain you should get the lion's share of your attention. Friendships take energy. Therefore, the people who sustain you rather than people that drain you deserve the lion's share of your energy. I'd like you to think about all your friends in your life, or people that you hang out with, where you have that time with them. And I want you to see those ones that are those people that give you energy, that sustain you rather than drain you. And just now visualize them coming through your brain and thank them for your friendship. Let's bring our hands to our belly, intertwine the fingers, and let's have some 4-4, 4-4 breath, 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold 4, 3, 2. Now you got to push it all out on 4. 4, 3, push 2, push 1, hold the out breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally. Allow that 4-4, 4-4 breath to fill you up. Let's do it again. Inhale through the nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2. Push it out. 4, 3, 2. Did you get to the end? Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, breathe normally. Feel the energy. Last one. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2. Push it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally. And then open your mouth with a, take your arms above your head. Stretch your arms away from your feet. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, release with a, entering into your practice. Inhale, stretch that body. Exhale with a, One last time. Inhale. And then let it go with a, Bring your hands back to your belly, intertwine your fingers. The quality of friendship. These are the qualities that I pulled off the web. Number 1, a good friendship is long-lasting. A good friendship is stable. A good friendship builds on each other's strengths to develop a deep understanding of each other to help in hard times. Deep friendships, good friendships, are positive rather than negative. Deep friendships make you feel good and worthy of your life. Deep friendships, they are cooperative. You try to help each other out as much as you can. And you take that willingness to be there for them in dark times and bright times. Who came into your life right there when you said all those things? The question is, who didn't come into your life when you said those things, but you spend a lion's share of your time with them? Who didn't come in when we used those qualities? Just notice who didn't appear on your radar as a good friend with those qualities. Let's breathe the 8-8-8-8 breath. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally and feel that extra energy that you had to use with a long breath in certain parts. And then when you're ready, inhale and open your mouth with a ha. Last time, inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally. And then open your mouth. I feel with my good friends, there's trust. Trust my secrets. Trust that they'll show up for me. Trust that when I'm down, they'll be there for me. Trust that they can listen to me when I'm in need. And loyal, being loyal to me. Not gossiping, not doing things, but being loyal and being super fun. Friends need fun to develop that huge companionship of the two of you. Let's bend our knees, bring our hands down by our side. And I would like you to start rolling up into a slow bridge, all the way up to the top and all the way down at your own pace, at your own speed, at your own glory of feeling your back opening up. Feel vertebra by vertebra, the spine coming up and down. Don't forget your arch. Last one. This time, when the tailbone touches the ground, you're going to arch your spine and pull your wings down your back. And you're going to tuck your chin as deep as you can, breathing and holding. And then release the spine and open your mouth with a ha. Make sure the knees are forward, the toes are forward. We're going to add the arms now. As you roll off the ground, lift the arms up, turn the palms in. And as you get to the top, thumbs touch the ground above your head in H. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, you come down with your arms and your back, slow as you can, until the spine touches and the fingers touch. And you arch your spine and hold. Open up your mouth with a ha. Release the spine. Let's do another one. Arms come up, all the way up above your head. Thumbs touch the ground as you reach the top and push your kneecaps forward. Pull your shoulder blades super wide. And then vertebra by vertebra as you bring the arms slowly down. Try to let the belly button last to touch. And then start to curl your spine so tailbone is in the ground and your rib cages are fanned. Tuck your chin. Let's do one more. Relax the spine to begin with. Then push the belly button into the ground and vertebra by vertebra, roll up all the way up to the top and touch your thumbs to the ground and pull the wings of the back wide to release the shoulders. And then vertebra by vertebra, roll back down, one by one, clink by clink, until the tailbone touches, and then push your tail into floor, pull your shoulders down your back, and fan your ribs. Beautiful practice, everyone. Bring one knee to chest and follow it with the other. Flex your heels and rock side to side. Open up your mouth with a relieving that tension, and then draw a circle. We're doing core stabilization for the front of the cylinder. Extend your legs along the floor. Flex your heels far away from you. Flex, flex, keep flexing, keep flexing, keep flexing. And then squeeze your buttocks. And then pull your belly button into the ground. Pull the wings of your back down your spine. Intertwine your fingers. Bring your hands to the back of your head. Pull the wings wide and down as you lift your chest up. We're now adding our curling muscle, the rectus abdominis, with the stabilizer, the transverse. I'm going to pull my right heel away from me and squeeze my right buttocks as I hold this pose. And then pull the left heel away from you. Go back to your quads and see if you can tighten them up. And then turn to your right. Chest turns, lift it up. Left shoulder blade off the ground. Keep those bodies tight. Back to center. Left side. Right shoulder pulls off. Pull Mula Bandha, anus and genitals now. And slowly come back up to center. And slowly, don't lose your lower body. Bring the head back down to the ground. Pull your shoulders wide, elbows into floor, and let go of your legs and your belly. Bend the knees, bring your feet as wide as your mat, and rock your knees side to side. Let those quads release and the back from its stabilization. Keep the arms where they are to stretch the pectoralis muscles behind the head. We're going for set number 2. We've got 3 sets of this stabilizing front body and back body shoulders. Come back to center and extend your legs along the ground again. Hands are behind your head. We first start to pull both heels away from you. Pull, pull. Then we go to the buttocks and we squeeze the buttocks. And then we push the belly button into the floor. And then we squeeze our rib cage together. And we make sure that our ribs are pulling down our back. And we lift our chest up, holding that position. Some of us will choose to take the right foot just off the floor and hover, keeping that heel pulled away from you on the right. Others of us might keep the foot on the floor. Then we'll look to the right, back to center, holding that pose and looking to the left. Back to center. Keep the foot off the floor, right, back to center, left, back to center. One more time, right, back to center, left, back to center. Slowly, don't lose it. Bring your foot to the ground. Slowly, bring your chest to the ground. Don't lose it, your head. And then let go of everything with a Bend the knees. Bring your feet as wide as your mat. Rock your knees to release the back and the quads for our 3rd set. Isolating left side core with bringing our foot off the ground. Make another sound, releasing all tension to allow yourself to come back strong and fresh. Straighten your legs along the ground. Flex both heels away from you. Pull your belly button into ground and squeeze your buttocks. Close your ribs. This time, really pull your Mula Bandha, anus and genitals, up as high as you can. Widen your arms. Bring the chest back up. Look forward and take the left foot just off the ground if the body's beckoning. Don't lose your posture, though. This is all for standing tall. Let's turn to the right and center, left and center. Continue. Right, center, left. Overload must happen in the muscles. Keep going to get stronger. 2 more. Right, center, left, center, right, center, left. Bring the foot to the floor. Don't lose anything else. Don't lose your length in your legs. Bring your chest to the floor. Don't lose your rib cage. And then let it all go with a nice front body workload. Widen the legs as wide as your mat, bend your knees and rock side to side. Open your mouth with a ha. Lovely practice opening up the pectoralis muscles by holding this pose. Keep rocking your knees side to side. And then bring both hands to knees, knees to chest, and flex heels and pull the tail on and off the ground. We're going to keep our head on the floor this time, and we're going to stabilize the core. And we're going to bring our hands down by our side, keeping our knees to chest. We're going to pull our mula bandha, anus and genitals up and belly into floor, and rib cage tight into floor. We're going to take the right leg and extend it close to the floor, up into the sky. Notice that both hips are even, and then bring the kneecap in and change legs. Left leg comes out, nothing moves in our torso or core, and leg comes in. Right leg extends up to sky or close to the floor. Don't let your back come off the floor. Bring it back in. Left leg, calm and cool and hold. Lengthen that left side. Pull the belly down, the ribs down, and bring it in. Right side again. We're a little bit longer now in the poses. Pull, pull, pull everything in. Core stabilization, and bring the knee in. Left side, pull. Shoulders are quiet. Pull down our back for posture. And in. Right side, pull. Nothing's moving, only the extremities of the legs. And in. Last one, left side. Pull, 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 pull. And slowly bring it in. Bring both feet to floor and pause. Open your mouth with a ha. Look around for your block and bring the block between your knees. Ha. We're going to go roll up into bridge for back body workload. And all we're going to do is transfer the weight when you get up into high bridge to the left foot and just lift the right foot off the ground, holding back body strength and hamstring, gluteal muscle on left and back. Hold that foot off the ground for a straight move. And then foot comes to the ground, stay tall, change sides. Left foot comes off the ground. Keep the hips high if the body will allow, or bring them to the ground. Hold that pose for strengthening buttocks and hamstring. Inner thighs straight. Left foot comes to the ground. Bring the weight to the left foot. Right foot lifts off the ground and straighten the leg. Lift the hip up on the left and breathe. Point and flex the foot on the right, feeling back body strength. And foot comes to the ground. Stay up if you can, or come down and come back up. Take the left foot off the ground, lift, and extend the leg. Squeeze the inner thigh and start pointing and flexing that left straight leg, holding that core tight up in the air. And then slowly bring it down to the ground. Slowly roll your body to the floor. Pause and open your mouth with a ha. Bring the chest up, bring the knees up and hold on behind the hamstring. Keep the block there and reach your heels to sky. Pull your arms straight. Push your heels to sky and breathe. Squeeze on the inner thigh. Beautiful practice. And then slowly bend the knees. Bring the chest back down to the ground. Take away your block and bring your feet to the ground and bring your soles together and let the knees drop out and open your mouth with a ah. Core stabilization again, starting with the transverse, that cylinder muscle on the front that we need to be strong to support our back. So let's now walk the feet in a little bit more, soles together. And then you're going to pull the mula bandha up, anus and genitals, and pull your belly into floor. You're going to hold that core stabilization there. And all you're going to do is lift your feet off the ground, bring the knees together, bring the knees apart, pull your mula bandha up, keep the belly tight to floor, and feet come down. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Keep it tight up, feet off ground, knees together. Knees apart, You can choose not to touch the ground and just lower a bit more or touch the ground and then lift up again. Knees together, knees apart. Don't lose both sides of your body. Come down, touch the ground or not. Lift up, knees together. Feel the stabilization, knees apart. Come on down with the feet. Just tap the ground. Come back up. Knees together. Don't let either side of the body come off the ground. Knees apart. Tap the ground. Come back up. 2 more times. Here we go. Knees together. Knees apart. Feel your core strong. Tap the ground and just come up. One last time. Knees together. Knees apart. And bring your feet to the ground. Let the belly go. Bring your arms in Y shape above your head and open your mouth with a let your rib cage fan really a lot. Push your tail into the floor and breathe. Then pull your shoulder blades down, my friends, my high vibe friends. And then pull your belly into floor. Pull, 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 pull. And then release and open your mouth with a Turn your body towards the camera. Come up onto your elbow and bring your palm right underneath your shoulder on the left so you've got good stability. And hold the pose and bring the lower leg forward and the upper leg back. And then bring, if you choose, that arm up that was stabilizing you to sky. And hold that pose. We're giving another arch for the spine. And start to point and flex the ankles, holding this pose in this scissor move. So lower leg is forward, upper leg is back. And then slowly we come back in and pause. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Hand might come to ground. Let's do that again. Split the legs apart, lower leg forward, upper leg back. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Using the lower leg. You can put the hand on the ground or keep it to sky. Come back to center, try to stack your hips so that you don't fall over. Hold the pose. And last one, here we go. Split that lower leg, point and flex, point and flex. Beautiful. Feel the hip on the upper side, glute med, stretching, strengthening. Come back to center and slowly roll over onto your back. Take the left leg on top of the right knee. Hold on to the foot on the right hand to left foot and slide it down into the groin and just rock towards your right. So we're in pretzel position. We're rocking towards our right, releasing that muscle in the buttocks and the back that we just strengthened. Then bring the right foot to floor and cross the knees like you're sitting on a chair and let the knees drop over to the right. Keep your arms out in the letter U shape as you look to your left side, dropping your knees to the right. Feeling all those muscles that we just strengthening, now stretching. Open your mouth with a Bring your hands down by your side. Pull your knees back to center. Straighten the legs along the floor and turn away from the cameras. You know what to do. Come up on your elbow. Your hand is in your palm and you take the right hand and hold the posture and then bring both feet off the ground, straight legs, and stack hip over hip. Start your pose with your hand on the ground and then take the lower leg forward and the upper leg back. You might choose to bring your hand off the ground to sustain your balance through your core and start to point and flex your feet if you choose. Strengthening those lower back muscles into the hip, the glute minimus and medius, they're called, overloading before our stretch. And bring the feet back together without losing it, maybe bringing the hand to the ground or using your core to stabilize you. And then lower leg comes forward, upper leg comes back again. Hold the pose, really reach those legs, and then start to point and flex again the feet. Beautiful practice, everyone. Ankles moving through spaces. Come back to center for number 2. You might have the hand on the ground or up to the sky. You might fall over. Come on back in. And our last one, here we go. Stretch it all the way out. a little further for that back extension and start to point and flex your feet. Beautiful practice, everyone. Slowly bring your legs together, roll onto your back, bend the knee on the left, bring the right heel on top of the left kneecap, lift the knees into the chest and take your left hand to the right foot and pull it down into your groin and start rocking to the left. Rock to the left. Pulling into those muscles that we just strengthened. Lovely practice, everyone. And then bring that left foot to floor and crisscross the legs. Bring your armpit and drop your knees to the side. Hold the pose and breathe. You might even pull your belly button back. Breathe. Keep the breath flowing. Beautiful practice. And then come all the way back up and bring both knees to chest, one hand on each knee, and circle the knees away from each other. Circle the knees in one direction all the way around, and then circle the knees in the other direction all the way around. Open your mouth with a ha. We're coming now onto all fours. So come onto all fours, curl your toes under, and start your cat-cow, exhaling as we round. And you drop your belly and you let your ribs come out and you look forward slowly, holding the pose. And then slowly start to lift the belly to the sky as you exhale all the way up to the top, spreading the wings. And then as you inhale, drop your belly, tail comes to sky, ribs drop and shoulder blade comes together. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Flatten your toes, bring your butt to your right heels, come across to the left, and then come back up to center and lift your back to sky. Continue that right side, glide to the left, squeezing and soaking, and then lifting. All the way to the right, glide to the left, back up into center. 2 more times, all the way to the right, all the way to the left, back up to center. 1 last time to the right, the left, and center. Curl your toes under again. We're doing a kriya, a cleanse. It's a fast cat-cow. Exhale, inhale. 2 more. Last one. Flatten your toes, bring your body to the left, glide to the right, come back up to center. Continue on to the left, gliding, and then to the right, and back up to center. Left, right, back to center. Left, right. 1 more time. We're going to be doing 3 sets of planks. Curl your toes under and make your way into downward dog and walk your dog, feeding the synovial fluid, which you just produced by the squeezing and soaking of the joints. Open up your mouth and shake your head. Maybe give your friend a big kiss through the airways, that high five friend. Mwah, 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 all of you out there. Then lift up on your toes as high as you can. Heels down, nose to chest, forehead to navel. You might be using your blocks on your wrists, or you might be on your elbows now. Lift up on the toes as high as you can. Heels down, nose to chest. We're going to plank on elbows. I'm coming down to tripod arms. You can drop to your knees, tuck your tail under, and hold the pose. Push your heels backwards to have the quadriceps help you. Breathe and hold. Broaden your shoulders and don't drag your head from knees or toes. It's called a shoulder girdle strengthener. You're trying to pull those muscles apart in the upper shoulders, fanning the elbows. Then slowly, keeping your elbows where they are, stick your tail up to sky and pull back. Just don't let the elbows move. Push your chest into floor and pull the armpits into floor. Then release the elbows and walk back into your expression of child's pose with the arms down by your side. You can use your block underneath your head if it feels better for you. Hold on somewhere down the legs or at your feet. On the inhale, squeeze and soak, pull. On the feet or legs, release. Again, hold on to your legs or feet, pull. Release. One last time, pull. Release. Walk your hands forward, curl your toes under, and start to walk into your dog for your second of 3 planks. Lift up on the toes as high as you can. Heels down, nose to chest, forehead to navel. Hold the pose. Come into plank, either on your knees or your toes. I'm going into running man plank. You can stay here and quiet on your palms or come to your elbows. Running woman plank. Right knee comes to chest and back. Left knee, walk it if you choose, or run it with me. 20 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 20 counts. Slowly come all the way back to child's. Use your block behind your head if it feels good. Bring your arms down by your side. Bring your arms onto your lower back. Intertwine the fingers. Start to move your arms wherever they'll move. Breathe and hold. Then slowly bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push your way up to your hero sit, or you can put a block or a pillow behind you. Bring your fingers to your knees, and as you exhale, pull back. Inhale, tilt forward. Pull back. Inhale, ready for our last plank. And back. Inhale. Last 2. Walk into downward facing dog. And I'm doing single arm planks exchange. It's called walk your dog. You don't have to do that. You can come to all fours or find your way into knee plank. Come all the way up on the toes and come forward. I'm taking my right hand to left shoulder and bringing it to the ground. Left hand to right, tap, ground. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Continue on. Or you might be in child's pose. It's your choice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crisscross your arms. Hold on to opposite elbows. Come on back. Beautiful practice, everyone. Core strength into shoulder strength. Let your heart rate feel it coming down. Walk your hands forward. Walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Take right hand on left wrist and pull back on your left side.
Walk both hands to the left side. Take left hand on right wrist and pull back. Very slowly, walk your hands forward. Curl your toes under and another rapid cat-cow. Curl your toes under, come up into downward facing dog. It's a transition now. We're coming to standing, so push your heels into the ground. Breathe and hold. Walk feet to hands and hands to feet. Widen your feet as wide as your mat. Come into your squat and hold your elbows on the knees and just rock side to side as you look forward. Then bring both hands behind your back and intertwine your fingers and slowly start to straighten the legs as the arms come up off your back, possibly. Slowly bend your knees and bring your hands onto your back. Release your hands and then look forward and come into fierce pose. Feel your body in fierce pose. Bring your weight to your tail. Breathe and hold. Feel your quadriceps strong. We're going to be doing dancer today, so we're overloading the quads and then stretching them. Overload, keep overloading. And then slowly straighten your legs and bring your arms behind you. So to start to straighten your legs and slowly make your way up and find your mountain. Facing the cameras, looking at me, turning your thumbs outward and breathing deeply. So I want you to look around for your strap. And then I want you to hold your strap and I want you to watch me. I don't want you to do it. I want you to visually see what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn to the side so you can just watch me. Don't do anything. And I have half a strap. I'm going to bring it behind me and make sure the strap is even. I have a really long strap so I can do dancer. If you have a real short strap, it's going to be more difficult. I take my toe behind and then I take my foot off the ground and I might just stay right here. I might hold on to the wall. That might be a good thing to do. Or I might come into what we call dancer, where I lift my arms above my head. I look forward and just lift my leg up. So let's all try it together. You can use your strap and go as far as you can or want, and bring your toe behind you. Hold the pose. Bring your toe behind you and just bend your knee and lift your foot off the floor. You might be holding onto the wall to hold your balance. You might stay right here, knee to knee, or you might increase into dancer by looking forward. And slowly coming back to center and down. Let's try the other leg now. You'll have one side that will be easier than the other. That's okay. So now we're going to bring it behind us. We're going to hold it there and get our balance on that foot. We're going to bring it behind us, and then we're going to hold on to the wall possibly, or maybe you'll hold on with both hands onto your strap and bring knee to knee. Or maybe you might straighten the arms, look forward, and come into dancer. Any variation of that for you is great. And then very slowly, come back up. And foot comes to floor. Bring your heels together, bend your knees and squat, hands on your knees. Then let your arms go and straighten both legs in ballet shape. Bend your knees, bring your hands to your knees and roll up. We're going to do that one more time. So you might choose to go to the wall, right foot, even, out to the side, pause, bring it behind you, pause, and then make your decision, maybe hold on to the wall, or maybe on one foot, 2 hands on the strap. And then maybe knee comes to knee and you hold it right here, or you look way forward and you pull on your strap into dancer. And slowly make your way up. This time we're going to take that that leg and crisscross. And we're going to turn away and we're going to fall away from that back leg. We're going to lift up the back toes and wiggle them after all the standing you did, and keep turning away from that back leg. And then slowly come forward and bend the knees and roll up. And we're going to go to the other foot now. We're going to hold it on right or left, whatever, and bring it out beside you. Chest is up, eyes are up. Bring it behind you. Make a choice for the wall. Make a choice for maybe just right here and pushing your kneecap down into the earth. Pull your wings down. And some of us might even pull our arms straight up and look way ahead of us and come into dancer, possibly, possibly not. You choose. Then slowly make your way back up. Take that foot that was behind you and crisscross. Pull away and just let your body drop all the way around to the side as far as you can go. So you get a big stretch in that side of the leg, the tensor fasciae lata. Keep rotating for that sciatic nerve problem that you might have where it gets irritated, called sciatica. Irritation of the sciatic nerve that runs down the leg. Too much weight sometimes on it. And then come center and soften up the knees and roll up and take your strap away. Turn your thumbs outward and just really enjoy. Mountain pose. Look around for your hard ball. Those feet have been doing beautiful work for you, stabilizing you in this posture. So we have the hard ball, and we're going to come to our right foot, and we're going to start massaging. I can't tell you, I suffered from what's called plantar fasciitis for 5 years when I was in the aerobics industry. And I had to jump on it 10 to 15 classes a week. And the ball back then was my relief. I would roll on the ball on my arch. And finally, after a long length of time, I don't have plantar fasciitis anymore. Our injuries come and go, and you need to rehabilitate yourself and do the best you can with your rehabilitation. Be diligent. Come back to your heels. Roll on your heel. Feel that reflexology. Then come right to the back of your heel and bring both feet together. Spread your toes on that right leg and straighten the leg on the right leg, really strong leg. Bring your arms out wide in T-shape and find your drishti and just bring your toe off the ground. Feel your ankle joints being strong and responsive to your balance. And then foot comes to floor, and then you just bend and look forward. You've got 3 of those. Come all the way back up again. Arms come to the side. Now you have a choice just to come up and straighten the leg and squeeze and hold it there. Or you might choose to bring the leg out to the side now, knee bend. It's a little different angle. Slowly bring your foot to the floor. Come into your squat, just releasing the ankle. Beautiful, look forward. And our last one, we might choose to come up into tree. It's your choice. I bring my weight to this right leg. I straighten it tight. I get my balance and my drishti, my concentration point, and then I make my way up into tree. Ankles are responding. Then slowly down. Take that right foot and flex the heel in front of you. Bring your hands onto your left knee and tap your toe on the right. Jump over the fence. So side to side with your toes. And slowly roll back up. Find your mountain and enjoy. Feel that right foot stimulation. Let's go to the left foot now. I'm going to go into the arch of my foot again, and I'm going to roll around on the arch. Gets really tight when you get plantar fasciitis. It's an infection of the arch of your foot, and it can show up in your leg or your buttocks. Keep rolling. Keep feeling the massaging of your foot. Don't forget the outside of each edge. And then come to your heel and start rolling around on your heel, feeling the start of our balance moves. And then find the center of the heel, spread your toes really wide so you're at the base, and we come up to a straight leg. So what's happening here is we're stabilizing through the hip, and we're asking the ankle joint to do a lot of work, which side to side. Bring your hands out. And for the first move, you might just bring your toe off the ground, finding your drishti. Wibble wobble. If you fall off, just get back on. And then slowly bring your foot to the floor, hands slide down, releasing the ankle, look forward and just tuck your pelvis backwards. Slowly roll up. Here we go, number 2. All you're going to do is straighten that leg, focus on your drishti, your concentration point. Arms come out to side, and I'm going to slowly leave my toe on the floor or bring it out to the side. You might bend your knee. You might wobble, that's good. You want that ankle to respond to this overload so you don't fall over, holding your balance. And then foot comes down, hands slide down. Lovely practice, everyone. Let's do one more. This one, we're going to go into tree if you choose. Bring arms up, straighten that leg, focus on the ground, concentration and focus, and make your way up to your tree or not. And slowly come down. Bend, hold. Bring both hands to the right knee now. Take the left heel in front of you and tap the ground. Open your mouth with a Then pretend you're jumping over a fence side to side with your foot, your toes. Beautiful. Then bend the knees, pick up your ball and take it away. Bring your arms, your legs as wide. Turn your left toe out. Left heel is in line with right foot. Bring your arms out. Take your hip and turn it towards the right. So just flip it right. Take your armpit across a glass table and come into classical triangle, Trikonasana. You can look up at your thumb or you can look down at your big toe on the left. You choose. Spread your fingers. Breathe and hold. Come all the way up into exalted, slowly. Stay square to me. Slip that right hand up onto your buttocks and stretch that arm on the left above your head and take your eyes to your left armpit. Then close your eyes and squeeze both butts. Squeeze and hold. And then slowly come all the way up and come into side angle lunge. Elbow comes onto your knee. You square your shoulders and you graze your hand over top. You might even come down to the ground with your hand, or you keep your elbow on your knee. Slowly staying in that position, just start to straighten the leg on the left, holding that position. And then bend the knee again and slowly make your way back up. Square yourself. Turn your toes inward. Bring your hands behind you. Intertwine your fingers. Look up to sky. Push your hips forward and have 10 push. Drop your nose down to your chest and pull your shoulder blades down your back as you push your hips forward. Slowly bend your knees, hold on to your knees and start rocking side to side, or you might choose to come down to the ground with your hands or use your blocks. Just rock side to side. Maybe draw a figure 8 with your hips, pulling on the hip joint and the hamstring or inner thigh, moving around for mobility. Then bring one hand to the knee, the other hand, and slowly make your way back up. Turn your right toe out, making sure the right heel is in line with the left arch. Come out, spread your fingers and turn your palms to me. Take this left hip and tilt it, and come across a glass table and come into your expression of triangle. You can look down at the ground on the right or up at your fingers on the left. You choose what works for you. Square your shoulders to me. Pull your belly under your ribs and around the spine. Look down at your big toe on the right and slowly make your way up into exalted as slow, using your core muscles. Slide your left hand up onto your buttocks and pull your wing back on the left. Bring your armpit on the right, way over to the left. Graze your ear. Keep pulling your arm to the left. And then squeeze both buttocks forward. Squeeze, holding the squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep squeezing. And slowly make your way up. We're going into side angle lunge. Start to bend the knee over the third toe. Bring the elbow to the knee. Keep your shoulders square and reach over top of your head. Pull your armpit back on the left. Some of us might even slide down to the floor with our hand. You choose. Keep your shoulders open. Slowly start to straighten that leg on the right, holding your pose. Doesn't matter how bent or straight, just try to straighten it a little bit for you. And then bend into the knee again and look down to your right. Bring your hand to the floor and the back knee to the floor and come into child's pose, facing to your right. Choose your favorite arm position wherever they are. Open your mouth with a Slowly lift your body up. Take your feet in front of you on the right. Pick up your strap and wrap them around the arch of your foot. Then walk to the right top of your mat, wrapping it around. Holding on to your strap wrapped around the feet. Straighten your arms and just pull your belly button backwards and tuck your chin, stretching the shoulder muscle in the neck. Pull back, straight arms. Let the neck go. Then slowly bring your ear on the left to the left shoulder. And dropping your nose to center again, letting all the stretch happen in your neck and upper back. Lift your ear to the other shoulder now. And then drop your nose to chest. Slowly start to slide down your strap. At one point, your lower back will come to the floor and your feet will come to sky. You might choose to put a pillow behind you, but put your heels to the sky. Open up your mouth with a widen your legs wide as you can, and start to circle side to side or make a round circle. Open your mouth. Feel your tension leaving you and all the strengthening you did for the cylinder of your core. Front body, back body, side body, all stabilizers to hold your balance. Feet come together. Right leg comes out of the strap, left heel comes to sky. Straighten that leg along the floor on the right. Tuck your chin deep into your chest and hold on to the strap with your right hand. Left leg is to sky. Take that left leg all the way across your body to the right side. Take your left hand out into T shape and look towards that left side. Take your eyes to the left. Your chest is reaching towards the ground on the left side. Bring your eyes back to center. Bring your leg back to center. Change legs. Bring the right foot up into the strap. Take the left leg and stretch it along the floor. Pull that left leg far away from your body and breathe. Take the strap into your left hand. Take your right hand out into T shape and let the leg come across your body to the left. Looking your eyes now to the right side as your shoulder caresses towards the floor. Slowly pull your belly in. Bring that leg back up to center. Get rid of your strap and bring both knees to chest, hands to knees, and rock side to side. Open your mouth with a Draw a circle with your tail in one direction and all the way in the other direction. And then bring your feet as wide as your mat with bent knees. Turn your toes out and bring your arms in Y shape above your head and rock side to side with your knees. As I give you Donna Ashworth's poetry on friendship. Keep rocking or staying to one side or moving wherever you feel your body needs. Friendship is knowing that someone will be there when you lose, when you fall, and when you snort ugly tears. Friendship is knowing they will ask you twice, how are you? Really, how are you? And they will not accept your answer of, oh, I'm just fine, when everything is not just fine. Friendship is showing up for the worst of times as well as the best and knowing which one is the most important to hang around. Friendship is building another self-esteem, realizing the gift they have given you by allowing you to do so and never using that gift for anything but goodness. Friendship is every color of the rainbow and on all hues and in between. It's the ugly, the good, the beautiful, the bad, the glorious, the beloved, and the brilliant. Friendship is hanging on when that person is cocooned, waiting for them to reemerge, ready to accept their changes, knowing that they are still your very, very high vibe good friend. And lastly, friendship is a gift, a blessing, a joy. Be the friend you seek to have, and be that friend to yourself too. Start to prepare now for your Yoga Nidra. This 12 minutes of letting go. Become aware that your body is lying in a comfortable position on the ground, maybe with your pillow behind your head or a blankie on. Maybe you have an unfocused gaze, or maybe your eyeballs are dropping back into your skull. Maybe you feel a little bead of sweat from your practice rolling down your cheek. Or maybe your nostrils are feeling clearer than they did at the beginning of the class. What's the sensation right now as you enter into this time of rest, rejuvenation called Yoga Nidra? Breathing normally without forced breath, watching your body quieting as you breathe without effort, without expansion that much, just normal, soft breaths. Remembering that thoughts will wander. Just bring it back to the breath. Thoughts are okay when they come and go. Just bring it back to the breath. Be kind to yourself. No judgment. Just bring it back to the breath and allow yourself to follow my words into relaxation. Notice now the very subtle breath. You feel the movement of your chest or belly, just a small movement of your breath flowing in and out. Rhythmic breaths, watching how you're breathing, focusing on letting go and relaxing. I am here in Yoga Nidra, fully relaxed, fully prepared to let go and just be. Bring your sensation of awareness to the top of your head now. Feel your scalp. Feel your hair follicles. Can you relax the muscles in your scalp? Can you let go of tension where your hair enters the scalp? Can you feel your head going further back into your mat and into the earth? The chin is tucked. The neck is long. My head, although it weighs 12 pounds, feels very weightless now. Move your attention now to your forehead. How smooth is it? And then how soft are your eyebrows? Are your eyes falling back into little lily pads on a lake? You're letting go of the tension in your forehead, your eyebrows, and your eyes. Go to your nose now. Can you release some tension in your nose? Can you feel the right and left side being caressed by the air coming into your nostrils? Is there any tickling of the hairs in your nostrils? And then go to your lips. Can you let all the tension go in your lips and around your lips? And your tongue. Move your tongue around in your mouth. And maybe let your tongue go behind the roof of your mouth and relax. And then your cheeks are very soft. They're like Santa Claus cheeks, but they're letting go, and the energy is letting go, and the tension in your cheeks as beads of tension float down your cheeks and fall on your mat. And your jaw starts to slacken, and slowly move it right to left. Feel the tension leaving your gums and your teeth. And the muscles in the neck are relaxed. The muscles in the near the collarbone, into the shoulder caps, into the backside, the shoulder blades. You can feel the muscles in the back and the neck letting go. The chest, the walls of the chest, the rib cage are letting go, falling towards the floor with Mother Earth's hands ready to catch your ribs. And your abdominals, your abdomen feels squishy and slushy and soft. Let it fall to the floor, knowing that Mother Earth's hands are there to support you. Slowly move to each vertebra in the back, starting at the top, letting go of tension, one vertebra at a time, feeling soft hands, 2 fingers on either side of the spine, pushing on the erector spinae, that little tiny muscle on each side of the spine, as they go all the way down your spine until they reach the tailbone. Let go of your right thigh and your right kneecap, your right lower leg, your right ankle, your right foot and your toes. That whole right leg is effortlessly on the floor. Move to your left thigh and relax. Then your left knee cap, the lower leg, the ankle, the foot, and the toes. I can feel white healing light coming out of my toes, going down and surrounding my body with this white healing light of warmth and relaxation. I can feel the sparkling light now starting to increase in size, starting to flush along the floor, the white healing light. And it leaves my house and it goes out into the universe of yoga online. And I am touching now with my white healing light someone in the practice today, feeling their energy, feeling their friendship of being online, doing yoga together. Feel the tickling of the white healing light touching each other. The community, the friendship, the high vibe feeling of belonging. Then slowly start to pull your white light away from that, back into your home and back into your body, back into your gut and your heart. Feel your calm, relaxed body. Go back to your breath. Go back to being thankful from your high vibe friends who show all the qualities: long lasting friendship, stable, building me up with my strengths and the depth of understandings of my weakness, being positive in my life and making me feel good and worthy. And we're cooperative with each other and our desires. And we're willing to help each other in the good times and the bads. Send out this mantra to those high vibe friends. May you know how much I love and respect you. May you know how much I trust and feel safe with you. May we forgive each other and develop a resiliency between us. May we be loyal. May we be honest and supported to each other's needs, wants, and desires. May you know how much I love and respect you. May you know how much I trust and feel safe with you. May we forgive each other and develop resiliency between us. May we be loyal, honest, and supportive of each other. Your breath again. Allow yourself to feel the in and out rhythm of the breath, the magic gift of life. Be grateful today for the breath that you have within you. Slowly become aware that you're on your mat. You're going to move your fingers around, your toes around. You're going to maybe move your hips side to side and bring both knees to chest and have a little rock. And when your body is ready, just roll to the right side and turn your nose to Mother Earth. And the question is, there is an action out of today's friendship theme that you might want to do. Phone someone up, email them, journal about them. Be so grateful for good friends. To all of you, I send love and light, my friends. Namaste.